Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today today is Sunday and I am meal prepping. So on Sundays I go ahead and I meal prep for myself and Chris, and then Tasia will just eat, whatever she wants during the week. Now Chris, I ensure that he has 4 meals that he takes to work with him, and then he eats one every day. So I have some shrimp, some chicken that I cubed, and some snapper fillet. All right, so I am gonna go ahead and start cooking because it's like 4:09, way behind. So meal prep Sunday. This video is a meal prep video. All right, so let's get to cooking. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I've already seasoned my meat with all my powder seasonings and stuff like that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead now and rub it up, put on a gloves. I'm just gonna rub up everything. So we have shrimp, chicken, and fish. So just rubbing them together. Just a quick pointer here, guys. So no one in my household is allergic to seafood. However, if you have someone in your household that's allergic to seafood, you need to change the gloves before you switch over your meat. So I just wanted to put that out there. So that's my fish and more chicken breast. So the first thing that I'm gonna prepare is my chicken breast. I use only olive oil or coconut oil, I should say, whenever I'm frying, because that's what Chris likes. So I'm using olive oil here, and once the olive oil is hot, I'm gonna go in and add some garlic. So I did purchase this garlic, minced garlic, in Walmart. I think it's a Great Value brand, and it makes the food taste absolutely, oh, it tastes so good, chef's kiss. But you'll see that I use garlic in every dish that I'm doing here. So basically I'm just putting in the cubes, and this chicken was popping and messing up my stove. If you guys know or watch our previous videos, I hate when my stove is messy, so I think I clean more than how I cook. But I'm gonna put in the chicken breast and ensure that they're cooked on one side, and then go ahead and turn them. Now let me put this disclaimer out there. I do not use forks or metals in my pots to touch the bottom. I'm just using it to turn my chicken. I know once my mom sees this, she's gonna be like, you're using metal in your pot, but you're not supposed to. So now I'm just gonna take some fettuccine pasta, and I'm boiling that, and that's just in regular water, no salt, because we do not cook with salt. So here I am going ahead and I'm turning my chicken and ensuring that my pasta is subdued in the water. Is it subdued or submerged? Submerged. I think it's submerged. But anyways, guys, you're gonna stir and make sure you're gonna cook your pasta until it's al dente, because we don't want a mushy Alfredo. So this is my basil pasta. Listen, this is my basil pesto Alfredo sauce, and this brand is from Bertolli. Now Bertolli is a little bit more expensive than the other brands, but I like how thick their sauces are. It's not salty, and I just like it. Now, as a Jamaican, we're gonna get everything out of the bottle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape it out with my spoon, and then we're gonna do it the old-fashioned Jamaican way, which is adding some water to the bottle, and then we're gonna pour it in because we now waste nothing, right? So yeah, we're pouring that in because we ain't wasting anything. But this is the pasta that I'm trying to make. It's Alfredo, but I wanted to add a little basil pesto to it to kind of give it a little bit of taste. Now you see I'm adding more garlic because, as I said, I am obsessed with garlic. I'm also adding some chopped scallions and some onions, and I think some garlic was in that as well. Chris prepared that for me last week. And then I'm adding some tequila. Now, I saw someone on TikTok use tequila in their pasta, and I said, let me try this, and it was so good. So a little tequila in that. Now I'm preparing another frying pan with oil, and this is gonna be my shrimp, and it's good size shrimp as well. You see more garlic. So I'm gonna prepare my shrimp here, just cook it on both sides. If you know, shrimp, it doesn't take a long time to cook. So I'm just gonna cook my shrimp so I can get it to add to my pasta. So my pasta is cooked. I think that took like 8 minutes. I don't even know, but it wasn't long. And as I said, the fettuccine is very al dente because we don't want it too soft. And now we're adding our chicken. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna use all that chicken. It looked a bit too much for a second, but then after I mixed it in, I was like, listen, I'm not gonna put that back. So I just dunked everything in. All my pasta is gonna go in. When you're making pasta, you want to ensure that you're stirring consistently. Now, you have to be careful of the utensil that you're using to mix the food or to stir the food, because you don't want to break the pasta apart. So eventually you'll see me change to another type of utensil. I don't know what that is called, but I just added my shrimp. I'm adding in some sweet peppers, so red and green sweet peppers, and I think I added a little bit of orange too. I love green peppers, but I love it after the meal is cooked. I don't like when it's too soft. So one thing about me when I'm cooking, like every bite you have to at least taste the food, you know what I mean? Like I hate when my food is soft. So I'm just topping it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and this is grated cheese. Is that grated or powdered Parmesan cheese? So I'm just sharing dinner at the same time. So I'm plating Tia's dinner, plating Chris's dinner. And on Sundays, once I meal prep, they just eat from whatever I have. I don't have a specific meal for dinner. So once they eat, and then I'm just gonna plate Chris's food that he's supposed to take to work, and then we're moving on to the next dish. Like, we're moving, okay? Oh, and I always have leftovers for in the week, so whatever is left over, we just plate it, and that stays for in the week. All right, guys, so another meal is being prepared, another dish I should say. So same procedure: olive oil, garlic, and this time I'm just throwing in the chicken, and then I'm gonna allow it to cook. So it's chicken cubes again, and this batch is gonna be used in my curried chickpea. Now actually it's turmeric that I use in the chickpea, not curry. The turmeric does the same job and I think it's healthier, they say. Now I'm just gonna put on my couscous. So I'm using some Israeli couscous. I'm gonna make couscous and add some spinach to it, so you'll see that later. In the green pot I have my chickpea that's cooking down in turmeric, garlic, onion, and coconut milk. I totally forgot I was recording here and did not move the camera. I'm so sorry, guys. So yeah, that's what's in that pot. Now in my little frying pan there, you see more garlic and a little bit of butter, and I think that's salted butter, I want to say, or I don't remember which one Chris gave me, but yeah. So that's butter. That's gonna cook my shrimp, and you can see that I added chicken to my chickpeas. I'm so sorry, guys, like I didn't remember that I was recording here. Okay, now I realize. So you see I switched it right here. Smells so good. So this is chickpea and chicken with a little onion, garlic, and I'm gonna make that cook. Now some videos back, that was like probably 4 or 5 videos back, I pressured some chickpeas and I stored some in the freezer. This is the same chickpea that I'm cooking today. So when I'm cooking, I hate tasting the food. So Chris is my taster. So once I'm finished with a meal, I just always take it to him for him to taste it. So I'm just gonna stir this, probably leave it like another minute or two, turn my shrimp, and then I'm gonna plate the chickpea. And he's having the chickpea with the couscous, I think. You'll see that in the end of the video, because sometimes I'm just cooking the meat and then after I'm done with all the meat, then I think about what's gonna be the side. So that's what's happening here. So you can see that I'm plating Chris's meal. So that's chickpea and chicken for one of the days, and then whatever he's gonna have that with. So here we have our couscous that's cooked. I added too much water, so it was a little bit too mushy, so I had to take the cover off and kind of make it dry down a little bit. But I did go ahead and add my spinach to it. And in the other pot I am actually making my sauce for my shrimp. So I added honey, chili sauce, ketchup, a little paprika, a little chili powder, and that was it. And of course garlic, onion, and escallion, and you can see it's sizzling there. I'm gonna mix it up, and after doing it I think I wanted some more, so I kind of double up on the same ingredients, so all my shrimp can be coated. You can see right there that it's way more. So I'm just gonna throw in my shrimp and I'm gonna mix this up. Guys, listen, I love easy meals. I love meals that are different, but I love when they're easy, nothing for me to use my brain on. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this video thus far. If you are, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm just taking you behind the scenes in my kitchen of how I prepare my husband's dinner for the week, because he's a flatbed driver. Did I say flatbread? Flatbed. I'm sorry, a flatbed driver. So guys, listen, I don't know how many of you are knowledgeable about the transportation business in America, right? Now, if you do know, or if you don't, I can let you know it is not easy. It is not easy on the person that's doing it. It's not easy on their support system. So I have to ensure that Chris is eating healthy out there, and it just has to make sense. Like, his health is just so important. But I just want to put that out there. So my battery died, and I prepared the fish. No, the fish was I think I said snapper, or I don't even remember what I said, but it's perch. It kind of tasted a little bit weird to me. So after I fried it, I didn't really like the taste. So I kind of cooked it down with onions, a little ketchup, and garlic, of course. So the fish is cooked. my camera died. Now I'm just sauteing some veggies. I'm doing broccolini with some green beans and sauteing it with some olive oil, some butter, and garlic. In the other smaller red pot on the other side, that's my quinoa and brown rice that's cooking. So I actually mix the quinoa and brown rice just like how you would cook your rice. It's just that brown rice takes a longer time to cook, and I just, it's just with water and a little butter in that rice pot. So pretty simple. So dinner, not dinner, Chris's lunch or dinner for the week is finished. So in this dish we have some brown stew fish fillet, and I just used a lot of onion in this and cut up the fish fillet, and with some steamed veg. I use the same steamed veg throughout. Broccolini with green beans and some brown rice and quinoa. In this one we have some honey glazed shrimp with a little lemon and garlic, some white rice and his veggies. Here we have our chicken alfredo, chicken and shrimp alfredo with some veggies. This is a heavy meal. And then here we have some chickpeas with some veggies, and I did some couscous with spinach, added some spinach to it. So yeah, this is the meal. I am super tired. Chris took the kids on the road, so I'm gonna tidy up the kitchen, go take a shower, and try to eat something. So this is his dinner for the week. And then of course we have leftovers. I didn't plate anything for myself this week. I did that last week. I didn't plate anything. So this is some of the leftover shrimp. I cook enough rice. I have some chicken breast here that I can make salad. I have some more of the alfredo, and I have a lot of the what do you call it, the chickpea and chicken. So Tiahna can eat throughout the week. I don't have to cook. The most I'll do is prepare probably like a salad for myself or whatever. So this is our leftovers, and then I'm gonna put the leftover quinoa and brown rice in a container as well and put them up for the week. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. We have some leftover veggies here too. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Probably a little bit choppy because I was moving. It is now what, 6:50, but this is what I prepare for Chris on a weekly basis. It's tiring, but at least it gives me peace that he's eating healthy on the road. Yeah, he'll be fine. So this is his dinner, and then if he needs to cook anything, which he shouldn't, he has his stove and microwave and fridge in the truck, so he is good. All right guys, so thank you for tuning into another video. Until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye, take care and be safe.